So what is going on, guys? This is Ryan here, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, or as I like to say it,
Detroit Become Human. What the freak are you looking at?
The last episode was absolutely insane. Honestly, so much is starting to happen, guys, that let me just put a clip to demonstrate my emotions right now. So I think you guys can kind of understand exactly how I'm feeling right now. Now that we finished up the Dying Light story in its entirety, man, and I'm still looking at you guys at E3. Come on, Techland, announce something. I feel like this series is kind of going to take the place of that. I'm not sure if I'm going to start Soma alongside this, because yes, I'm finally doing it. If I'm nearing the end of this series and Soma still hasn't made an appearance on the channel, I want you guys to hound me in the comments, okay? Demand it if you will. Let's get straight into this episode anyway, though, guys, and if you do enjoy this one, definitely leave a like rating down below. Here we go. So this is transitioning, I think, back to Marcus's story here. Either way, this is going to be interesting.
That was by far the most boring party
Okay,
I've been to in the last
nice.
25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here?
It's Carl, by the way, guys.
hate
I kept calling him
cocktail
Stan.
parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah, well, he clearly don't want to meet them.
No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're going to make out of it.
I guess I could
Come
be
on,
true,
let's
you
have
know?
a drink. Oh, the excitement.
All right.
This whole thing has made me thirsty.
Water? Like alcohol? Seriously, Carl, we're about to get lit right now? I mean, like, we're an android. Should we drink? I mean, water in the circuit board? Yeah, we're going to stay away from the drink. However, we're going to let Carl have his.
Scotch, neat as usual.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Don't do it.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
All right, let's go ahead and pour that. There you go. That coming out red? I mean, like, honestly, you should get that checked out, man.
Did you leave the light
the
on
barrel?
in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Call the police.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
A stormy
This
night.
is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a
Okay.
break-in.
Why would they turn the lights on? You know, like,
go
dumbest
check it
criminal
out.
ever. Seriously. Turns the lights on to see his surroundings? Like,
Marcus,
why don't you just say,
no,
like, I'm
come
just
with you.
here? You know? Okay, wait, should we stop? It's Leo. Is that Leo? Hold up. I think I'm gonna leave Carl there, guys, because he's old. I mean, this kid probably has some vengeance with him.
Leo.
Look
gonna
who's here, my father's plastic toy.
Like, the stress of this for the guy. You know?
Leo.
He still came through. So we
What's
had no
going on?
choice, man.
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this.
Don't touch
What?
him.
Oh, come on, man.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Wow.
Think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Oh, this is about to get physical. Make Leo leave. Leo, please take the back door behind you. Come on, my guy, so we can reason, order, advise, or warn. Probably advise the guy?
You should go before things get worse.
I mean, right? You know?
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this thing?
Yeah,
That's
he hates
enough.
us.
Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway,
whoa,
huh?
whoa.
What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come on,
All right.
let's see what you got.
Okay, hold up, hold up. We don't have
Marcus,
pain receptors, surely.
Don't defend yourself, you hear me?
Don't defend yourself. Got it? I feel like we
do
don't need to.
anything.
We don't need to. We have no pain
Go ahead, hit
receptors.
me. What you waiting for?
If
You're a man, act like one.
We don't need to.
Doesn't matter too much of
Okay,
a
but
pussy.
dude,
Stop
this is
it,
not fair.
Leo.
Nope.
Stop
Too
it.
scared to fight back, you fucking.
What's going on with the other guy? I don't have to, but yeah, I must decide for myself. Okay, I don't know what the X prompt means. I don't know if it means we're gonna swing back. If I just hold off, bro, I don't know what to do. I guess. Wait, no. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. I don't want to. Perhaps there's no choice in it. Bro, I don't understand what's going on. I didn't want to do this, but I think we're simply breaking through our barrier. And then after that, it's gonna, like, open up more prompts for us to maybe fight this guy. Dang. Marcus is through. So has he become deviant or just, like,
Right,
sentient?
That's right, I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
This is so intense, man.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Is the guy having a heart
My
attack?
dad. I'm
We're gonna
tear you
endure.
apart, and nobody's gonna.
He has
give a
no pain receptors, all right?
Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
It's if he pulls a gun or something. That didn't hurt us. Or did it? Well, like... what? Oh, man. I mean, he...
Carl, no!
Oh, my gosh. Is he there? We just broke through that boundary, too.
Fragile machines.
What an ironic statement, you know?
Don't leave, okay?
He's
Please
crying.
Don't
What?
leave.
Remember, Marcus,
He knows his time's up.
don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No.
That's those guys'
Dad.
final. He called him dad.
No.
That's so sad.
Please.
This is all your fault.
How, man?
This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Oh my gosh.
The android.
Don't
Who's
shoot.
the android?
Please, no. Don't tell me they're just gonna, like, shoot us. What the f- I feel like this would have been a same scenario basis all the same. Because, like, if we would have hurt Leo, he would have had marks on his face and stuff like that. We'd already called the police as well. We had no prompts, so it would have probably looked worse. Like, the cops may have definitely, like, put us down. We don't know if Marcus has been killed, and I'm gonna go under that pretense. So this is back
Why'd
with
you
the
kill
Deviant.
him? What happened before you took that knife?
Who's this guy? We know that's Connor. He ain't gonna talk.
How long were you in the attic?
He really is not gonna talk.
Why didn't you even try to run away?
Questions? Android versus Android, huh?
Say something, goddammit!
I was thinking so much about this as well, guys.
I'm out of here.
Because he wrote on the wall, I am human. You know, after he killed him, so it's so peculiar. Once they break through that barrier, they
We're wasting our
become
time interrogating the
potentially
machine.
the
We're getting
same
nothing out of it.
humans. Connor needs to go in.
Let's try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids
the
don't
thing.
feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
That would just stress the thing out.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
What should we do then?
Oh, this is about
I
to
could
get
try
really
questioning it.
We found him.
What do we have to lose?
Okay.
Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
Android on Android. I felt like this would probably be the only appropriate way. Makes sense, you know? Humans don't understand how it feels, and I guess the hand registration thing, that may be an indication that the androids have some kind of unique fingerprint, you know? Extract a confession. Let's take a look around this place so we can look at the guy. He's cuffed down. We can browse the file. Let's go ahead and do that before we do anything else. I mean, we know about this already. Yeah. It's that bottom one right there where it says, I am alive. We unlock something as well by doing that. Maybe we can talk to him about the whole alive scenario. We can glance at him again. Very unresponsive, you know? We can look at ourselves. I mean, the other guy's on the side of the light. That's why we didn't send this android in. Hold up.
What the f is it doing now?
Yeah, I'm curious. So he knows that they're watching, as clearly does the android, which may be a bit more difficult to get a confession out. Let's go ahead and sit down. So why'd you do it, huh? A lot for us to learn. A lot for us to understand. We can analyze. I feel like that's probably the best thing to do before we go interrogating. Points of markings. So right there, collecting the data, pressing, okay, signs of software instability, probability of self-destruction is currently low. You can see, oh, that's some deep attacking. So non-critical damage that's caused by the baseball bat, which we saw before. He's got some kind of wound there on his chest. Dried blood, okay, so we've seen that. Burn marks, repeated marking over 16 months. So this android had been tortured for a long time. I noticed as well on his forehead, he's got like some kind of indentations there, like multiple small things. Manufacture, 2030, property. Okay. So we've completed our analysis. I guess it's now time to speak with this guy. 35% stress level. We don't want to get it then in that bleaking thing. Reach optimal stress. So we have to then. Fear, show the photos, or talk about the wounds. You know what, let's start with the name, maybe, and then we can go through.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
So we dropped it. Is that what we need to do? All right, straight onto the wounds. That's what I'm curious about. Especially the burns, you know?
Did your owner do that?
Stress has gone up.
Did he beat you?
Oh, it's too low. Oh, I see. Reassure, threaten, blame. If we reassure, hold up a sec.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Will his stress go up still?
I just need to ask you some questions.
So that part there.
So we can understand what happened.
So that drops it. So you have to stress the guy out. You have no choice. So we're gonna have to be a little bit forceful. Let's probe the memory.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
That's gonna
No,
Please don't do that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The physical emotions on this guy.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
We can tell him the truth or lie. Oh, we need to stress him out, though. I mean, let's just be honest.
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Let's stress him out.
They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
This feels bad. I feel bad for the guy.
Why did you tell him you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
Are there different, like, levels of androids? Again, I want to tell the truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you.
So it's enough programming.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
It's like
Then talk to me.
But you've already told him you're going to disassemble.
I can't.
This was awful. This poor android. Choose approach. Pressure it, probe its memory, or convince it. If we convince, it might put the stress up, but it might drop it at the same time. We have to try and know, though, you know? It's a delicate balance. You don't want to anger the thing. Let's try the convince first, so we can understand threat and order. Let's try that.
For a machine you were designed to obey, so obey!
Oh, okay.
Tell me what happened.
We're in the ultimate thing, so let's sympathize now that we're there. Come on, now that we're there, let's go.
I'm not judging you. I'm on your side.
Now it's dropped too low, right.
All I want is the truth.
We need to try and pressure a bit more, and then we keep the balance roughly there, so let's warn him.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you.
That should stress him out.
They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
It's optimal. Right there. That's where you want to keep it.
He tortured me every day.
Here we go.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong. Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me.
Oh, we know.
For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
They're so sentient. It's uncanny.
So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again.
Uh-oh, this is the problem.
And again.
Uh-oh.
Until he collapsed.
Now he sounds semi-psychopathic. By the again and again.
Everywhere.
He's got to tell it how it is, which is how he's doing it, really. Writing the statue. RA9. Oh, I thought it said rag, so there's so many options. I kind of want to know the statuette, because whilst I was editing, I was thinking, did this guy make the statue?
The sculpture in the bathroom. You made it, right?
It was a religious
What does
thing.
it represent?
It's an offering.
To who?
An offering so I'll be saved.
They have a religion too? That's so fascinating.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
Yes.
To RA9.
On the walls, everywhere.
Only RA9 can save us.
Okay, we need to ask about RA9 right now. Okay, RA9, let's go.
RA9.
We don't need to know too much about
It was written on the bathroom wall.
We've kind of answered two questions.
What does it mean?
The day shall come.
Revolution
when we will
something?
no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Imagine if you were created, alright, to serve a function to help humanity, and all you did was got abused. I kind of understand. Do I want to know more about the RA9? I kind of do.
RA9.
Keep it going.
Who is RA9?
I think it's more of a case of what? Seems like a bigger thing. Wait, they can telepathically communicate from one another, or at least do payments? Is this like an ongoing discussion they've been having with the androids?
Why did you write, "I am alive" on the wall?
Oh, that
He
writing.
used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic.
The dude was a piece of crap.
I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Even in death. So we can go attic or trigger. I think we know the trigger. Maybe let's go the attic.
Why did you
he
hide in
stay
the
there?
attic?
Yeah, why didn't he run?
Instead of running away.
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me
Oh, wow. Okay. This game's about to make me cry, honestly. This is like so...
So I hid.
This is amazing.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
Okay.
I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
It's funny because Todd said we don't feel that. He said we're perfect. Here we go.
I'm done.
We've done what we need from this guy. Uh-oh. We can get up. Let's go ahead and do that nice and easily. Don't go doing anything crazy. Leave the interrogation room. Hold on, let me just look around here to be safe. Yeah, we're good here. That's it. They're going to intervene. They're treating it like an object. It's clearly like...
Let's go. Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The humans are going to stress it so much. Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Okay, intervene or give up.
Move it. Okay.
Give up.
Calm down. Don't be difficult. You only make things harder.
Uh-oh.
No, don't touch me.
I feel like I need to intervene, but I don't want to...
this asshole.
You know, we know
I'm trying, but it's not moving.
Okay, let me say this. Hold up. Oh my god, his stress went up straight to 100.
Holy shit.
Bro, if we intervened, he would have seen us as like double crossing it for... Oh man, I hate to see the outcome of the interview. You see how quick that was? Like the moment we'd have got... Bro, I am literally about to crap my pants over this game. You guys think I'm joking? Like seriously, I'll be right back, okay? But... You thought I was joking? If we chose to do anything pretty much other than convince, I guess we could have done the bottom option too. The top one would have forcefully led us pretty much along this whole entire path here. I guess we could have changed it at the end, but we couldn't have ever maybe gotten to the bottom one where the android shoots himself. I wonder how many of the possibilities or what could have happened in that situation. I guess one of them would have been to not stress him out, you know? Oh, this is back with Kara and Alice.
Hello?
And I see those androids. So we pulled up downtown. Huh.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
Uh-oh. An android on the bus. Oh, we're not sleeping though, surely. We're just like...
All right.
Okay.
End of the line.
Okay. Uh-oh.
End of the line?
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
He doesn't care that we're an android? Alice warm. Okay. Does that mean she is warm or we're being warm with her?
Wake up. We have to go.
How human-like are we as an android? I'm so fascinated with that concept, you know? Let's get up. Why is he standing straight behind us, though? Bit of personal... Please don't question us with the girl. Alright, we're just gonna leave. Nice and easy. So we can leave the bus. Is that the only option, I guess? Alice is still waking up. Stay here or shelter. Let's go. Wait, I want a shelter. Wait, where's my option? I guess I've gone for the... Shelter? Let's go. If we tried to stay here, there's no way that guy would have said yeah. So we gotta now, I guess, try and find somewhere to stop for the night. But where? You know? It is November. It's gonna be cold. I guess we don't feel temperature. She's just cold. So we need to get somewhere warm.
Find somewhere to spend the night.
Have to. We ain't got no money though. Where are we gonna go? I wish we had like something to shelter with, but we can't. Okay, we got a find shelter for the night.
Come on, Alice, we've got to hurry.
We could go under there. We got a doorway there. We ain't getting through there. There's a store right here. I did just look around, so I should be able to enter this thing, I think. Unless maybe it's closed. Yeah, I think that convenience store must be closed. Okay, Alice, hold up a second. So find shelter for the night. Return to Alice. Okay, hold up. Don't go walking like that. Probably not the best idea. Let's keep it going. Just watch this guy's nice and still. Autonomous. So I don't think anyone mans that. Alice, this way here. How do we call her? Unless, oh, she's just going for the shelter, so she's being smart.
Alice,
let's go talk.
Freezing cold.
So we're gonna get in.
Okay, I'm not so cold.
She's had such a rough night. Uh-oh.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
You, are you sentient too? What are we doing?
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
What? What the f... Was that real? Did we just like trip out or something? Unless he like literally did that and he must have like juked it straight up. So we know about a place downtown for the night. Let me just scan around one more time quickly. There's a place just over there. We've also got something right there, but we need warmth. We have to try and stay warm. Got a 24-hour store just here. So we'll check this one out and see if maybe they can help us.
Look, the store is still open.
Let's go ahead and try this.
Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Let's try and so convince the cashier to... This could be good. We're like fidgeting our hands.
What do you want?
Oh, hey.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
He's gonna say no.
A homeless android?
It's more the girl.
That's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay?
What about the girl? Come on, man.
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
What options do we have? We're gonna steal from the cash. I mean, we could technically shoplift or find a plant. Can we talk to him again? Oh, man. Okay, well, we know that option is a potential. So let's maybe go over to the motel and just see what they say, perhaps. What's this? So we got duct tape, hammers and such. Okay, what's this up here? Security camera. So we could shoplift and find, I think, the right angle for this. Let's see through this one here. So that covers a lot. I feel like this middle one would be a blind spot, maybe? Nah, this place is covered well and truly by the cameras. Ah, man.
A motel.
Yep.
Looks
I feel like we should at least...
stay.
What the freak? That thing is noisy as heck. Oh, it's a train going overhead. Right. We need to try and get a room. Uh-oh, why are we turning... Okay, there's a dude in there. Let me just scan around so we can go in that way. Or, be discreet. We can go ahead and look here. Yeah.
An abandoned house.
That could be perfect.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
Would there be squatters inside there, though?
Kara, I don't like this place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
You hope? So do I. Big time. And cut the fence here with... Back in the convenience store. So, did any of those cameras have eyes on the tools? That was like the first thing I ever saw. Yo, let's go ahead and take a look, alright? Hey, friend, just stopping by. Alice, why don't you go ahead and get yourself some sweets, you know? Hold up a second. These things right here. I swear I needed some. So, you know what? Let me just, hold up. Let me just try and put that there. You know. I don't know how discreet that was, but the dude is like doing nothing anyway. I think we're gonna go out and this thing might... Oh boy, is that gonna alarm? Oh boy. Alice, we better go. Yeah, there was a train that we need to catch. Or, sorry, a bus. I think that was believable enough, okay, guys? I mean, the dude was just there daydreaming. I could have probably stolen most of the shop right there. I mean, Alice, why didn't you shift your weight? Aha, so now we can cut this. Nice. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't think anyone's really gonna be watching. Let's go R1. This is probably good, because it's gonna get me used to the different buttons as well. And it's literally just R1. Okay, scratch that. Push that. Square as well. Sweet. Come on then, Alice. Let's go. You see the head thing change as well? Uh-oh.
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Hopefully we don't bleed or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe some of the, Oh, I hope Connor's not here, you know? That could suck. He sees the blue blood. Okay. We got somewhere warm, though. Thank goodness for that. There you go.
Don't worry. We're just having a look.
Sure. Exactly what we're doing. Let's take a look around this place and for a front door. At least we're out of the rain here. So we can pull this. All right, we can find... That one's not going to shift. You see her face? Like, does she feel strength? See if the door's open. Yeah. Would have been way too simple. I think maybe the entrance will be around the back somewhere.
Alice? Alice!
Freak? How does she... Please tell me she's just simply found a way in. Uh-oh. Take Alice...
Wait, what are you doing?
What the freak?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Another android who's gone through some abuse. It's just a little girl. I mean, come on. Let's see that one.
She's just a little girl. She's not gonna hurt you.
So he's, a deviant.
She's not a little girl.
She is.
Anyway, what does that matter? Maybe she wants to hurt Ralph.
Oh my gosh. Innocent. Come on, justify.
We thought nobody was here. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Goodness.
Visitors are dangerous.
Oh my gosh.
What they did to Ralph.
Oh, man. Looks like the Joker. You know, no offense, man. Should we just go? You know? Hospitality, reassure. Let's maybe reassure.
You have nothing to worry about.
Come on.
We're not going to do you any harm. You have
We're
my
an
word.
android. Come on, we're with the girl. All right.
You must excuse Ralph.
I don't know if this
Perhaps
is fun.
he finds it difficult to control himself.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes his
alarming.
fear makes him do things he regrets.
Uh-oh. That's
Ralph
scary.
has seen some hard times.
Uh-huh. Okay.
He's just so scared the humans will get him again.
I guess we get it.
You can stay if you want.
If we want.
Ralph won't hurt you.
Oh my God, man, is it good to stay? No. I'm gonna stay.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay. I may
just
regret
stay the
this, but
Come on!
I mean,
Come on!
don't wave the knife around whilst you're introducing us to the place, okay? Seriously.
Ralph has lived here since he ran away.
All
Ralph
right.
never goes outside, so no one knows he lives here. Humans
Yeah,
come
of
in to
course,
swap
they
from
don't have
time
to
to time, but you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
Okay. So why the difference with this? You know? Uh-oh. He's creeping me out big time. It's kind of freaky, but he may just, you know,
You can make yourself at home here.
have gone through some distress.
Ralph is gonna go into the other room.
Cool. And Ralph should
He'd
stay
like
in
to
the
stay
room,
with you.
please.
He has things to do.
Okay, that's fine. I suppose we kind of need some personal space from this guy.
Just for one night, Alice. We'll find a better place tomorrow.
Oh yeah, a much better place. Hopefully.
Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
Kind of wish I stashed some of that money from that guy right now,
Sit
you
down
know.
and I'll start a fire.
Sweet. So we're gonna keep warm. Priorities right there. Do we need those anymore? Suppose not. So make a bed for Alice, start a fire. 2 objectives. Okay. Well, I mean, we could just burn this whole place down. My dude. Shall we talk to him about that? Hey, Ralph. You too? I believe there's like some kind of
Alright,
telepathic thing.
What does that mean?
Here's where we get more of an explanation.
What?
Those symbols.
What? What up?
Why are you writing that?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
Okay. But he just knows that he has to? I wonder if they had some kind of ingrained thing then, all of them, you know? Again, it says I'm alive. They always write that. That's the same font. I think it was like Cyborg something TXT. Let's go ahead and take this. Could shred those things up. And that's exactly what we're doing. So we can start a fire now, find some matches, click some wood. We could drop that straight in the fire too. Nice. I was almost concerned we were going to try and do this like on the floor or something, you know? Because that would have ended disastrous. Some matches, perfect. So now we just need to find some wood. Hey, Ralph, you know where I can find some wood? Or, Ralph? There's a piece right there. Do we need more than that? Not sure. Looks like that's it. So now we can start the fire. We still need to make the bed, however. Hopefully this doesn't trigger Ralph. See how it potentially could. We'll see. Go ahead and start the fire. There you go. Yeah, she's coming straight over. She needs the warmth. Hypothermia is a real thing for humans. You know, maybe not androids. So with that done, let's go on the hunt now for maybe some tools to make a bed. Oh, I see that right down there. It's a good start, you know? Oh, there's multiple, thank goodness. A bit dusty. So is that maybe enough to make a bed? Place bed near the fireplace. Yeah, this is it. Here you go, Alice. Try and get yourself nice and warm. Ah, there you go. There's a nice cozy bed. Well, hopefully
You can
anyway.
come to bed. I did what I could. It's not much, but at least you'll be warm.
That's true. Hope Alice is happy in all this. You know, it's still pretty drastic from what she was having before. Or maybe not so. We've seen how Todd was. You know?
Why didn't he ever love me?
Oh, man.
Why was he always so upset with me?
It wasn't you.
All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
Oh, we better have the option. We're gonna promise that.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
The innocence of a girl, man, honestly, like a young girl. Oh, man. Come on, you gotta hug back. This is what love is, Kara. Cool. That was nice.
You've got to sleep.
And she does. Who knows what tomorrow awaits, man. Yeah, heck yes, let's go. Come on. Oh, don't back out of that. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Lie with Alice or leave space. Oh, man. We're looking after this poor girl. Should not leave her any space. I mean, granted, the night's been rough, but we've helped her so much. Let's just keep going. Yep, that's it. Doing what Todd never did. Doing what he couldn't do. It seems like, though, with Todd, maybe he had the issues underlying before. He maybe got his depression because he was doing drugs, or maybe he was doing drugs because he was depressed. You know, it's kind of interesting. Whoa! Look at all the routes we could have taken. So that was the shelter achievement. Bruh. Wow. So this one would have, I guess, done like a whole new story with maybe stealing from the shop and resulted in a totally different ending. 3 different outcomes. I assume that one of those would have been to go in the motel, which would have involved stealing. But who knows what Alice would have thought of that, you know? There's so many different things with this game. Let's keep this going. That's the dude with the gun. Or who had the gun? Reboot. What? Oh. Man, this game's about to turn into a horror. Oh my god, this is freaking me out. It's like a graveyard. Oh my gosh, the emotional distress this poor guy diagnosed. Let's go. What? Just hold it? Okay, I was tapping it. Okay, clues to analyze. Let's go for the bullet straight through the brain first, man. So, audio processor corrupted. Damage, we can't hear anything. We got something more here. Impaired vision, we blew one of our eyes straight out of our head. What's this here? What is that? Therium pump regurgitate all systems in low power mode, so it's defective. Man, we're on borrowed time. What the freak? Where's our foot? Hey, left and right leg components missing. So we can simply crawl. What is that up ahead? Replace legs. There's an android straight ahead. Can we go? Okay, L1, let's go. This is kind of freaky, you know? Oh my gosh, I guess these guys don't have anything in particular in their head, you know, so shooting himself in the head may have gave the appearance of completely breaking, but who knows? Ooh, okay, there's one. Is that our leg or someone else's? Analyze that thing. Okay. Right leg component compatible. That's good enough, I guess. Let's try and sit up. Whoa. How are we going to connect it? So we got to remove the old one. Click that thing off. Okay, snap that. There you go. Oh my god. Well, this is weird, but really cool. You know? Oh my gosh, plug. It's like freaking, oh, like a dislocated bone. Oh my god. All right, let's find ourselves now a left leg. I think I saw one just ahead. Let's keep crawling. Nice and slowly. Come on, soldier. There we go, right there. Looks functional too. I think I saw it still bleed. It's incompatible. We gotta keep looking. Push that thing away. We don't need that. What the heck is that right there? At the bottom of a joint? It's still active, I think. We're calling straight past it, though. I want to look around a bit. So you can push. What the heck? Its mouth was chattering. Bro, this is really, really weird. Okay, an AC 900 that was. So there's definitely different tiers of androids. Look at that guy behind us. Heck. Can we replace ourselves fully right now? Like ear, eye, everything else? That means we can walk. What the freak? We have like a beating heart. Does that pump the blue blood around us then? Is that what's going on? This is so weird. Just simply escape the junkyard. So what's with... What the freak was that? Like bombshells. We can even pulse around here. Look at all of these other guys who have fallen. The guy on our left there, he's like twitching. He's not following. Oh man. Woo. Like layers upon layers of this stuff. And that just gave me the biggest jump scare.
We can be free. Find Jericho.
Jericho.
Find Jericho.
And his last words to us. That must have been really important to that guy to stress that to us. Wow. Find Jericho. Okay. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Look at that head. Gosh. Bro, there is... Oh my goodness. Is this actually happening though? Like, this just seems... Oh my god. All kinds of messed up right now. There's even a guy still semi-fully formed. What the freak? Mash, let's go. Why would you try and keep us there? Whoa. Why would they try and keep us? I'm so... There's so many. There is so freaking many. I just select also to replace the damaged part, find an optical unit, pump regulator, and an audio processor. Let's go ahead and scan around here. Dude, this game just went horror straight up. Examine here. It's like a crumpled over android. Man, they're like trying to escape. This is... I feel so uneasy about this. Okay, so it's incompatible. The energy on that one is too low. How he just tosses the carcasses aside like that, you know? Body upon body. Let's check this one out. Incompatible. Did he just shut down? Right there and then? Literally half of these guys, their last thing is to try and like reach us or something. Yeah, we can't observe that guy. What about the other ones who are just like walking freely? Like, what's with those? Are they gonna do a similar thing to us? Syncing. That's compatible. That's for the audio. Okay, let's lift this up. Keep it going. L1. Take that nice and quickly. And there you go. And that will do just nicely for us. We gotta patch ourselves up though a lot. There you go. Insert that. Hearing's back. Maybe? It's like half there. It's so deathly silent. Here we go. Woo! Sensitivity to hearing just ramped straight up. I can't even hear myself speaking. Let's keep looking. So we watched this guy just fall here. Can't examine that one. We need the eye to work so we can maybe scan stuff. I think that's the most important. Okay, I see those lashes right there. Horrible. She shut off right in front of us. These are definitely lives right here. They're conscious. They're living. Sinking this one here. We found ourselves one of the optical units for the blue iris. Let's take that one. I'm sorry, my guy. I mean, you only had just a head.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android.
Oh my gosh. Are we going to do it whilst it's right here? Look, I mean, they're not functional. You know, they don't know who we are.
My program has detected an anomaly.
Yeah, we've just taken your eye, my dude. Nah, look, we're good. All right, we're building ourselves up. We'll see you later. Hang. So now we're going to have our vision back. So maybe we can R2 scan, you know, the pulse scan thing. We'll give it a shot at least. See what happens. Unless that's it. Kind of leading on. So we need to find the pump regulator or else we're going to pass. We can actually scan things now. So there we go. There's the pump regulator. It's a good job I went back. I see something over there too. What's this? There's like a little item. We'll take the pump regulator and we're going to go and see exactly what that is. Kind of highlighted in a unique way. So sorry about it. Oh my god.
Please don't do that. I want to live.
Why? We're going to spare, okay? There's got to be another one. I'm so sorry. I really am. Gosh. Look at that statue behind. Is that... Hold up. Can I check that thing out? Yeah, I want to see that. That's interesting. Was that the offering? In regards to the RA9 that they were talking about? Okay, let's check out what this box is over here. We can actually scan it from a distance. Therium pump is incompatible. Okay, there's one right there. By sparing that android, we have done a good deed. We've allowed that one to live. Hopefully she can rebuild herself too. I mean, I'm saying hopefully because this ain't right. Nothing about this is. This is so... It's just so freaking wrong, dude. Everything about this. Here you go. Thanks, my guy. I know you're already gone. We need it more than you right now. Come on, nice and quickly. Okay, gonna remove our one. It's like Tony Stark or something, you know? There we go. Pull that thing out. We gotta put this in quick time. Come on. In it goes. I don't know how long we have in between. Let's go. Insert this thing. There you go. Stabilizing. How are we gonna get out of this place without being seen? That's gonna be the bigger problem, you know? So we should be pretty much back to optimal functionality, you know? Because the only thing we can do is climb up. Let me see if there's anything more around here, though. That is everything. Go ahead and climb the slope. Let's get out of here. Wow, we gotta literally climb the carcasses of our compadres, dude. This is awful. Wait, there's someone there. I can hear, like, talking and stuff. I think they were humans, too. Let's keep climbing. All these other ones trying to escape, too. No, we're the only ones who are truly being able to right here. Keep it going. There you go. Come on. Yes. Yep. Ah, so close. Come on. Do not let a small bit of sliding deter you right now. We can do this. Come on. Ah. I would say on dry ground, more solid. We made it out of the pit. That was horrific. Absolutely traumatic. Jeez. So is this a new story? Check. What are we checking right here? Wait, our skin's like healed up? Am I right? I have no idea. We're gonna take that. What is it? Knife. Uh-oh. Well, more of like a jagged rock. We can rip it off, I guess. Oh, we're taking our chip. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so we have like this self-healing skin. All right. So now that that's gone, what do we feel? Is that like a regulator? Like, that was maybe the thing that they implement which stops us having boundaries? And now, second of all, people may mistake us as humans. Look! This could be good. This could be real good. You know?
My name is Marcus.
True identity. Bro, someone laid that straight there for us to take. I'm telling you right now. Too perfect. Right. I thought it was the other guy. I need a minute. I could not believe it took his name and the announcement to remind me about who that character was. So that was the guy who was with Carl before, and you can see that personality change straight up. I guess because the cops assumed so quickly that it was, of course, the android's fault. Like, all it took was for Leo to say android, and they pulled the trigger already. So they shot Marcus straight in the head. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Back with Connor. Is that Connor? I think it might be. Yep, here we go. So this is about 6 hours later. Find Amanda. This is a beautiful little place. Is this like the police HQ or something? Let me just do a quick scan here. I mean, really? I think I only see one person just over there. Now, are you about to tell me that Amanda is also another android? I mean, maybe, but I kind of want to know what this place is. Looks like a place of peace and serenade. Somewhere where people might go to just forget about the worries of the world. But who knows? I mean, we're so used to seeing the built-up city, you know?
Hello, Amanda.
Trusted, right.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Thanks, I guess.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened.
That backs up that.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Our choice. Traumatized deviancy simulation. It was traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's an okay guy, unpleasant, dysfunctional, intriguing. He's definitely intriguing. I can see he's kind of starting to believe the android more and more. He always seems so surprised. So let's say that one.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
That's one way of saying it, okay.
But I also think he used to be a good detective.
You can see the cracks.
Character.
When we make the discoveries, he was very
interesting. We have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, adapt, indifferent, don't know. We were friendly before. There was always a sign of some good in that guy.
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
She seems like she's a bossy character. If you don't do what she says.
More androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
Okay.
You can count on me, Amanda.
So clearly spoken. You can kind of tell Amanda's only wanting one thing right now. She just wants this to be solved. Okay. So we're going to try and make friends with, I think it was Hank Anderson, that guy. Oh. Hey, what was that reading there all about? What did we change? Who knows? Detroit Police Department. Okay. Look for Lieutenant. So we're still playing as Connor, okay. How is it going?
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
You should do. Okay, let's go ahead and connect. So this is how this RA9 thing could be transmitted between one another?
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level.
Oh, here we go.
A Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held.
All this conflict going on
So far,
alongside
there
it,
has been no response from either Moscow or Washington.
That's not good.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Uh-oh. Might only get worse. Anyway, we have been permitted to go this way here. So there's so much information around here. Like there was, I think, some police documents right here. Detective Reed sits there. We've already looked at that one. And look, we've got loads of different androids here. So what are these? What? Wait, what the freak? What the heck? Todd. It's this guy. Can we talk to him? Oh my gosh. He's here. So he's clearly spoken to the, I guess, people about, I guess, them knowing about it. Okay, hold up.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
That's not good.
It's that desk right there.
The main desk. Sweet. Thank you so much. So PM 700, we're an RK 800. Okay, so we found the desk. Now it's a case of waiting, I think, for the guy.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Okay.
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yes, we're just gonna simply wait for him. Let's go ahead and take a seat. We'll rest those android legs. Not that they need it, but you know, how about you shut down for a few hours? We gotta wait clearly ahead of us. You know what, let's get back up, you know, we don't need that rest. So apparently we can now go ahead and explore this place. It said, examine his desk, explore the police station. Okay, you may as well learn about Mr. Anderson before he gets back. So this would be the music he likes. I think it was rock. Let's find out. Here you go. Yes, so he's into kind of like old school rock. Dark heavy metal then, okay. He's got some papers just down here as well. This might be interesting to learn about him. Oh, there's loads of things, 8 different things. So I guess we can see what drinks he likes. So that's a cold coffee, trace of caffeine. He's got a bonsai tree, I think, Japanese maple. Anti-android slogans, use your brain, not your android. Uh-oh. So he's not a fan of androids, and clearly we can know now about, I guess, the things he's into in his free time. Hobbies, baseball's one, matches Jimmy's Bar, Phosphorus, Red Ice Task Force 2027, multi-department units responsible for the Red Ice network dismantle. And we've seen Todd using some of that, so it's one about that. I mean, that's just gonna be like traces of hair. Oh, canine head, so he's got himself a dog. Now let's go ahead and research this guy. So Detroit police dismantle a network of Red Ice. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing Red Ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars. Detective Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, so at one point he was getting way up the ranks, clearly. He described the promotion as long overdue. Anderson as one of the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. New record seizure in Red Ice, Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson. Okay, and so we know about this guy who was a decorated officer, apparently. Here he is.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Same clothes as yesterday.
Hank! In my office.
Uh-oh. Well, that was quick. The freak did he do? So, enter and listen in? Sure thing, why not? I feel like we've explored the office enough. What the freak did you do, Hank? Oh, we stand from here and just listen? Nice and quiet, guys. Shh. No talking. No talking.
New cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents.
A lot of deviancy.
Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan.
It's getting worse and worse.
I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
So, wait, what?
I know jack shit
Hold up.
about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
I mean, we can accompany him.
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation.
Connor?
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic.
Who's he pointing at? Us?
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Here we go.
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
All right, well, thanks for the, I guess, experience right here, you know?
Doing this to me.
Everyone around the place clearly knows.
Why are you doing this to me?
Need to work on the soundproofing.
I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
That's the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, he has nothing more to say. Yeah. He knows he's got no choice. Yeah, we didn't hear nothing. Yeah, nice desk right here. Reward, huh, for that guy there. Understanding, pragmatic, or constructive. There was another one at the top which we, I guess, don't have unlocked. Let me just do a quick scan around the place. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything. I mean, I'll try going in the office, but we probably can't. The guy's on his phone, so maybe we'll be understanding, you know?
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that.
Partners, positive. I think if we say we're partners, it's going to trigger him a bit. You know, he's going to be like, you know, we're not together. We're just doing this as a job or something.
In any case,
we'll try this.
I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
That might annoy him some more.
I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Oh, goodness me. Desk?
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Okay. The exact opposite side of Hank. Take ourselves a seat here.
Hi, honey.
He's on the phone, so we've got dog. Oh, we can make some talks then. So let's talk to him about his dog. Maybe that'll find him some peace.
Right?
He's gonna get annoyed. That. Sherlock Holmes, my dude.
Dog hairs on your chair. Silly. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
I'm in the office.
Sumo.
There you go.
I call him
That
Sumo.
was warm. All right then. Came back a bit from that one. Fowler, basketball. Let's talk about basketball, maybe?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right?
These all seem like
Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Have we just spoiled it for him?
Oh.
God dang it. About music?
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
This seems too staged.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such.
Okay.
But I'd like to.
All right. That was all right. That was okay. I feel like the anti-androids thing might not be the best thing to talk about. That might annoy him. How about Fowler?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
So he's not happy with the job, or perhaps just the person he's with. Oh, what about hours?
I
What's
was
this?
wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
That's gonna drop our thing with him a little bit. So maybe the question should stop there. Let's, I guess, get working.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Someone just came through the door. On your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay. Maybe we can learn more about the guy. I mean, we learned a fair bit, but, you know, maybe we can learn some more. So this one's missing. Okay. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. Left without being ordered. We know this one. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by the android model working at the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant, unless perhaps that's just like the AV series. So one strain of that one. The android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene, and he wasn't caught after that. 802 model, the android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Dang. Okay, and we got this one here. A freaking sex android? The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Okay, you can scan all the files apparently. Whoa, there was a lot right there.
Woo! 243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
Maybe RA9 has something to do with this, you know?
AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Yeah, now he's getting up. Here we go. Or is he going to research that part? He doesn't like being told, I don't think. So direct, aggressive, professional. We're going to be understanding again.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant.
I want to be friends with this guy.
But you need to move
no matter what it
past
takes.
them. And
hey, don't talk to me like you know me.
You see, I didn't think that's the way that was going to go right there.
Don't need your advice, okay?
Sometimes it's best to be a little bit more direct, I suppose. So resign the mission. Let's be determined, I guess. You know?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
God, I didn't think it was gonna be. Wow, man!
Asshole.
Like, I don't know what these things are gonna result to.
In a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Okay.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night.
The one that then shot himself?
Seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Can't be. Okay. This is gonna be a tricky thing to get going with me and Hank. He's not happy in any scenario. Yikes. Let's stay determined though. We're gonna get this working. Hopefully. So we got the achievement, Know Your Partner. Hank is mad. Hank got a lead. There was apparently another way that could have went right there. I suppose either way, that wasn't the worst. We're neutral with Hank. Amanda trusted us. Public opinion skeptical. I guess a neutral rank is about as good as it needs to be, really. You guys think I'm stopping there? We're carrying on. The night after. There's a lot of people around. Now, maybe this isn't the time to leave. So what about Ralph? He kept himself to himself for the night. Go ahead and stand up nice and slowly. Perhaps we can speak with him. So we can check on her. See how she's doing. She's still giving her a slight nudge. She's still resting. At least she got the sleep that she needed, you know? That's the main thing in all this. And the place kind of held up, you know? Looks kind of toasty warm. All the windows barricaded so they can't see through. We can safely walk around here without alerting no one to androids being in this residence. So what's this right here? Detroit Today. Is this what we saw yesterday? Or does the book like... Wait, a freak... Oh my god, the lion is an android. US life expectancy 91, 0.4% of the population holds 94% of global wealth. Goodness. Canada is an android-free zone. Ha! So I wonder if Russia has a load of androids too? That's kind of interesting. Canada is leading just the life they always did. Despite the United States voting in the Android Act, the Canadian Parliament has yet again pushed back its decision. Let's see if Ralph's still in here. Whereabouts did Ralph go? He continues scribbling. We can look along the wall. Yeah, he did a fine job right there. Definitely the message is fairly clear, I would say. There's something in here. What is this? It's the guy. Urban farm area. That's what type of android he was. And he's made himself all the way back. That's why there's a crop right here growing. What looks to be a cooker here, I think. I don't know. Oh, so we got a bird. Is that doesn't look like an android thing, I guess. We can look at the bird, I suppose. I mean, they're there. You okay? Yeah, that thing's as good as dead, so we're gonna put that thing back. We're not gonna touch any of the belongings there because I feel like Ralph would know. He's probably like a human calculator with the way they can analyze the scene, you know, just like this. Alice is still asleep as well, so I feel like maybe the best thing to do would be to go upstairs. Maybe see what's going on. Where's our appearance? So we are the AX400. So change appearance, find new clothes. I think there was a reference of an AX400. Perhaps that was talking about Todd's case with Connor? Because I keep thinking, like, when it gets to the point of Connor investigating my tracks, I feel like I may purposely mislead him because I don't want him to find, you know, about Kara. I feel like that could go pretty bad pretty quick if we lead him down that route. Okay, can't do anything in here for now. Let's head back out. How about in here? May find some clothes in there, I guess. Oh, I haven't seen Ralph once. That's kind of strange. Just go ahead and take that. Every little helps. Uh-huh. So this is just getting changed right now. Yep. Good stuff. I mean, will it do? It's a bit kind of puffy, you know? Guess we're gonna have to go with it. I just hope that thing don't, like, stink, because we have no idea what it smells like, you know? We'll have to ask Alice to confirm for us soon enough. Now we're gonna try and find ourselves a pair of scissors, and I think they will probably be in the other room, or maybe even the bathroom. And look at ourselves here, I guess. But we already know we need to change the hairstyle. Right there. Let's go. Let's go. We can't be caught. Gotta change our appearance as much as we can. Uh-oh. The first one's the most difficult, I guess. And there you go. The thing is, our hair's never gonna grow back, so hopefully we do a good job, because literally this one is gonna stick with us for life, you know? You try new hairstyles, there's a chance that it's gonna grow back. I mean, okay. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. I like it. Nice. Not enough to cover up this thing right here, though. So we could go blonde, white, black, or finish. Blonde might look cool, but white, you know? Let's try that white, you know? Let's go for it. We can literally just change it on the fly. That looks pretty cool. You know what? We're gonna finish. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. We're gonna do it. We're gonna remove it. This is so important right now. I am so glad this was a thing. Yeah. Get that off my face! That's gonna make it so much harder to identify us. And look, it just forms back. Yes. There is no physical markings there, no scarring. We're pretty well hidden right now. Look at that. Yes, let's go. All right, so back. Wait, we can open this? Okay, let's go ahead and check this out. Is this where Ralph is, maybe? I haven't seen... Say nothing. The dude got his throat slit with that knife that he was probably wielding. But we're here. Oh my gosh. No way.
All right.
Hank's here. All right, we're gonna try and mislead. I was just speaking about Connor, right? Oh crap. This could get bad.
Just sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything. Okay, well let me know if they turn anything up.
Oh my gosh.
What are you gonna do with that?
The android?
I have no idea.
So none of them like the android, okay. Hank is neutral with us. Not happy about that. Thought that could have gone better. But you know.
Bus driver saw it at 2:30. Seen at a convenience store.
Okay.
It stole wire cutters. There must be a reason.
Know that.
Wire cutters? What the f*** are you talking about?
I checked the CCTV while you were questioning the clerk.
Crap.
The android was caught on camera stealing them. It had wire cutters, and it was looking for a place to hide.
And they're
so
right
what's
outside
your
this
conclusion,
place.
Sherlock?
Oh, no, I don't think... Oh my gosh. Come on, Connor. Be dumb for this one occasion. Connor!
Maybe it didn't go far.
Why? Why? This one freaking occasion. Oh, and we know too, this is about to get really intense. Oh, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my... Guys, I'm pretty just like...
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
Okay.
It's good for her.
Okay.
A present.
Okay.
To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook.
All right, we're gonna get some fresh air around the back. Okay.
Humans like burnt meat.
Okay.
Come.
Uh-oh.
Come and sit down.
Could this already get any worse? Listen, guys, we're gonna sit, okay? I hope this doesn't bite us on the backside. Look at him.
That's better.
He's truly lost it right now. If we didn't sit,
a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat.
I feel like he may see us now as like part of his friends, you know.
Like for her to
so he may like try and to like defend us or something. Uh-oh. My camera's about to die, guys. I'm gonna have to stop this thing quickly. And there we go. And we're back.
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent.
Sure. Sure.
Father, mother, little girl.
You already know we gotta go. We know.
What did she say?
She wants to eat that. Oh my God, please stop this! If we tell the truth, this guy might just about lose it. But if we lie, it may eventually down the line buy us the time we need. So I'm gonna lie.
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find.
Okay. Is it still alive?
This is going to be
oh, definitely not. I thought its legs were like moving.
Succulent.
This is crazy. So much is happening. Imagine, guys, the people are literally step by step walking. We need to distract him. We have to distract him from this right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have to distract. We have to. Give us a prompt. I gotta read the options. Let's go. Okay. His head changed. So ask about. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we have to. It's the only
I saw
thing
the
we got.
body upstairs.
The only thing we got.
You killed that human, didn't you?
No.
What? Excuse me? So what happened?
He was like that when Ralph found him.
Sure. Insist about the corpse. We can threaten. Let's go one more.
You killed that man, Ralph.
Put pressure on
There's
him.
no point in lying. You hate humans, but you're just like them. You're a murderer.
Ralph didn't mean any harm.
That turned him into a cowardice state instead. Interesting.
No.
It was good to insist. So far.
Ralph can't control his anger.
He can't.
When his anger comes,
I might buy some time.
Ralph doesn't know what he's doing.
What are you, the Hulk or something?
Stupid. Full of hatred. Ralph is sorry.
Okay.
He just
How about you
wanted
help
to be
us?
your friend.
Be a friend and help us out.
Then let us go.
Yes. This time
Anybody
is perfect.
home?
My heart is pounding. It's just like, I think the most intense. Investigate the deviant trail. Can we mislead him though somehow, you know? I don't want to investigate this and give them up. That's the thing. I want him to have no information. So we can look through both of those windows there or go straight over to the door. I'm thinking the less information we give Connor, the better on this one, which may lead to his failure. Wait, please tell me Kara and Aris. Wait, hold up. I'm like stumbling over my words, dude. So we found him. We can scan him. Let me just see. There's more stuff all around. Let's go ahead and scan this, I suppose. So we can see on this guy, he's got his chip. It's red. So signs of software instability. See the eye right here. That one's damaged big time. Yep. He was reported missing then, so he ran away. And that's some big scar. It's a burn mark. Irreversible extreme heat. Okay, I feel like we're done here. Level of stress is just going up more and more. Okay, so let's talk about blue blood,
There's
perhaps?
blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through.
He's hiding it for us.
That's Ralph's blood.
You awesome guy. AX400, that's our model number though.
Don't be afraid.
Oh crap.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
We're gonna have to ask. I mean,
Are there any other androids here?
I don't feel like I have any choice. Wait, unless? Keep it on the low. Okay.
Ralph is alone.
Good stuff. That's good. His level of stress is low. We have to ask about this question here.
I'm looking for an AX400.
The less information we give him on this one, the better.
Ralph's seen nobody.
This could get bad, guys. I'm gonna try my best. So we have to scan around the place, I think. His stress, it's just rising and rising. As we walk around, it like, what the heck? This is so weird. But look, as we walk close to him, it's like, now that stresses him out less. If we walk over this way, you see the stress going right the way. Look at this. Bro, it's going right up. He's at 79. The body upstairs, of course. Oh, man. He's gonna find it. Of course he is.
Is anyone upstairs?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody.
So that went down. Android is telling the truth. I mean, technically the guy's dead, so he's not up there as such. Alright, we're not going up there then, okay. Why is it going up so high here? What's this?
Run, quick!
Oh my god! That was us right there! I had no idea! Oh my gosh! Ralph, I love you, my guy! You absolute legend.
It's here! Call it in!
We gotta try and delay this.
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Oh, man. So we gotta move. Let's check this out. We have no choice but to run, I think. We gotta sprint. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna take a nice leisurely stroll. Why not? I have no choice. I gotta run. Oh, my gosh. I don't want to be this guy, but goodness. We have no choice here. Right, the cops are pulled up. All right, taking a shot right. Oh my gosh. Okay, slowly. Keep it going, Kara. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't let them get caught. There is no way. Okay, I'm waiting back. Keep it going, guys. Go on. Take the girl. Take the girl. This looks so stupid, man. All right. Oh my god. Okay, quick time. I'm ready. Oh my gosh. Guys, if I pause, it's to make sure I'm right with my button presses, okay? Oh my god.
That's insane.
Yeah, we can't cross this. He's even stopping the android from crossing. Oh my god. Did we get across? Because I waited the time? Yes! That means they made it! Oh my gosh. So they crossed a busy highway. Because we postponed ourselves as much as we could, we allowed them to cross. That was the shorter ending. Look at all this stuff here. 3 other possible outcomes trailing from pretty much that exact moment. So we reached the fence too late. If we got there any earlier, we would have had probably the most intense chase of our lifetime. All right then, guys, I'm gonna leave this episode here. That was insane. We got a lot done for this episode. This was what I mean by maybe on the days where I just do Detroit, we're gonna do much longer episodes and get so much more done. I feel like we can beat this in probably about another 5 or so videos, but that's where I'm gonna leave this one here, guys, and I hope you did enjoy. If you did, why not drop me that like rating, and hey, if you're new around here, why not subscribe for more videos just like this one right here. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I of course hope you did enjoy, and I will of course see you on the next one.